Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. It looks like we have 3 missions left in a time trial. Once again, I'm not doing the time trials for a while, probably till I have the Russian trucks. Is that 4? No, wait a minute. We got 4. We got that. So we got threatening accident, find the antenna tower, Michigan trial, lost trailer, and unlucky fisherman. So let's... Now, the way that they've done with this game now, and this kind of sucks, but it's how they did it. You now have to go to the location to pick the mission up. You no longer can just go onto the list and go, hey, I got this thing on my list. Look at this. Oh, lost trailer. Well, this one I can actually. What? Maybe I've been there already. But you, for some of the missions that you haven't been next to, yeah, you're kind of skunked. So, all right, we need to get the scout fuel carrier to the preacher's house. Let's go ahead and do that in this mission. Yeah. And the scout is recommended, so let's go ahead and grab, let's see, our truck storage. What do we got? Probably the Lodestar. We're going to have to customize this truck again. What? How do I have the Azov? What was I thinking? How do I have that truck in my storage? Oh, because this is also the COVID truck stuff. Okay, that's why. So, we'll leave that there. That's not going to be here. The Lodestar can come out, though, and that's the one I want to use for this mission because the Lodestar has super abilities. It's got the most horsepower for pulling stuff out. I think we're going to go for customize. Engine has the better engine. Let me just see if I got everything on here. It's been a while since I've run this truck. I don't want the chain tires. We want off-road tires, right? So we'll go with those. I wish I had the lift kit, man. It'd make this truck a lot better, but whatever. Yeah, I want that pickup chassis. And that should be about it. Well, the paint is terrible. There's so many cool paint jobs for this truck. I love the awful colors. I really do. It's like a 70s thing, man. That's great. Let's go with that. Yeah. I like this one too, though. That's just classic 70s grossness. Let's go ahead and do this. Rescue Rangers. You want a scout trailer? We'll get your scout trailer. I'm on my way. Woo, wow, wow, wow. All right, so we're going to jump down the river. And this thing is really like right down the bottom. Wow, getting some stuttering going on here. What the heck? There. This game usually doesn't stutter. Unless the computer's overheating, but it can't because I just started playing. Ow. The one problem with this truck is that it is a little bit on the weak side when it comes to energy, strength, stamina. It breaks pretty easy. And since I don't have the diff locks and the bigger tires, we do have some issues with it getting hung up and damaged on terrain. So as long as you take your time, usually you don't damage it. So it's agile on-road, does well in some conditions, but if you get into things that are boggy, like deep mud or snow, this truck will actually get stuck before some of the other ones will. Now, I don't know if that's true once I get the lift kit for it, but I have no idea where the lift kit is. I've actually played pretty far into Alaska on my personal profile, and I have not found a lift kit for this truck yet. So I don't know when that comes because, I mean, Russia. Do we find the lift kit in Russia? I doubt that, but maybe. All right, let's see where we're at. We're going to be turned to the right here. So how many of you guys are excited for the Flight Sim? We're going to be doing a lot of Flight Sim 2020 coverage. Obviously, we've talked on my channel before about my addiction to Flight Sim. And really, Flight Sim is the first PC game that I ever played for the most part, and has been the love of my life as far as games go for most of my life. So I'm very excited. When I started my YouTube channel, FSX had already been out forever. Steam Edition had just come out. So, I mean, we're talking, what, 16 years ago, 15, 14 years ago? I'm not sure how long it's been since Flight Sim X, but it's, I think it was 2006, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a long, long time. Since Flight Sim X came out. And so I have just been kind of, I've tried X-Plane, and I've tried, you know, Aerofly. And I really like the way Aerofly looks, though now the new Microsoft Flight Simulator is making it look terrible in comparison. But the new Microsoft Flight Simulator is just gorgeous to begin with. The graphics are absolutely stunningly beautiful. Unfortunately, there's a lot of... I mean, to the point where it's getting so ridiculous on YouTube now that people are doing stuff like all of the racetracks in Microsoft Flight Simulator. You know, it's like they're covering every single possible thing they can to get views, and I'm jealous because I didn't get a copy early. So, but I'm watching this going on, and I'm going, man, like, I don't know if there's going to be content left for me to put out there, but I am. We're definitely going to be doing some flying and doing some multiplayer stuff with it, and so I'm excited about it. Going to be putting it on my channel quite a bit. I'll be reviewing some of the things that come with the bonus editions and the premium edition, because there's like 2 versions. I think I need to start this mission, or no, we already are started it. We have already started it. We already are started it is what I just said. Wow. We already are started it. Show task. Hey, we did. We already started it. We already are. So I'm going to put this truck up here. And we're going to see if this winch will reach, and it does not look... Ah! Whoa! Sank right in there. It's a trap. So yeah, we're going to pull that out. Now, why the Preacher needed fuel down by the river, I don't know if I want to ask, but there you have it. Release winch. Nope. That's a little bit not realistic. Okay, but we can get out of here. So we are really just kind of finishing up the last couple missions here on this map. There's not a whole lot left, and then we will be done and ready to move on to Lake Island. And I think I of course, you know, I could be wrong, but I think Lake Island is going to go pretty fast, and Drummond Island's even faster. Though Drummond Island's kind of a pain. It's got a good thing, which is that you can access it off of Lake Island and off of this map. It's got a bad thing in that it's pretty, you have to do a lot of back and forth. Now, I have pulled the Pacific P12 or P16 off that already. I don't really like the P16. I like the P12 better, believe it or not. I think the P12, because it has diff lock, just is a better truck in general. And it doesn't have as much power as the P12, but I don't know. I found that for some of the trailer missions and stuff, the P12 is actually better than the P16, just because the P16 is still really cool, though, but it's so huge that it causes problems. All right. Sorry, I need to do a little in-cab here because it's tight. I need to see what I'm doing. But you can see here, this truck is having no problems, thankfully, pulling this trailer right out. I'm going to go into low-high here and kind of keep it rolling so it doesn't stall. Come on, pull. Yeah, we're almost to the top. Look at that. No trouble at all. Good old Lodestar. What a great little truck. Like I said, for certain things, this truck is great. And then when you get into the deep mud or snow, it's horrible. But I think that's partly because I don't have the lift kit for it. I think it will get better once we have that lift kit found. Pull on through. It's going to get bad right here. Oh! Bouncy wheels. So how's everybody doing out there? Hopefully all you guys are feeling good and healthy and keeping in one piece here with all the craziness going on. I'm so glad that that I'm able at least to work for the most part, though I've had a couple of things cancel. My kids, about 2 weeks ago, my kids came over and they all were sick, and I'm like, uh-oh. And I had to tell the owner of the wedding company, because, you know, I can't hide that from them. I was like, guys, I'm sorry. You know, my kids are here. They are sick, you know. Sore throat, sneezing, and I think they have it. And he's like, I'm sorry, I can't let you go to the wedding. I know you're not sick, but if you're carrying it already, like, we just can't risk it. And I'm like, no, I get it. So I lost out on several $100. I'm just like, ugh, man. So anyway, that was kind of a pain. But the kids are still sick. It's been 2 weeks, man, and I told my ex-wife, I said, look, I know, you know, like, I'm sorry. They're going to have to stay with you. Like, I can't have them here because I'm going to have to keep canceling work if they're here. So, but my son Mark, he was real sick too, and he got tested and it came up negative. I don't know how that's possible, though. Like, they've all been sick for like 2 weeks. The exact symptoms of what COVID are. But they're coming up negative, so I don't know. Maybe there's something else going around. Maybe it's common cold. But anyway, I unfortunately had to tell them, like, look, I can't have you guys here until you're better. So they were cool with it. But what sucks is they're going on vacation with their mom. She's taking them to South Carolina for 2 weeks. So they're leaving next week. So I won't see them this week because they're sick, and then they're leaving like that Friday. So I'm not going to get to see them again. I don't know when. All right, $1,900. What's the next mission? Is it gone? It's done. Okay. Unlucky fisherman. Deliver to the fisherman's house a CK 1500, which is where? Oh, that's in a bad spot. How are we gonna? I don't think my truck is gonna do that. I'm gonna have to get a bigger truck. So let's go ahead and we're just gonna. We'll pull the scout over here. I think we also have a mission from the gas station that we're missing. So let's see. Get some gas. And what is this? Nope, that's not a mission. Oh, maybe we did that mission. I was thinking of flaming. Oh no, it's threatening accident. That's the mission. So okay, well, we're gonna park this truck up here for tonight. Do a little bit of repair on it after we shut it off. Stop engine and repair this guy. Okay, so I'm going to grab the P12. I think that's going to, because that's already out and about. So let's go ahead and do our list. Where are these trucks? Oh, wow. Oh, that's right. That's got the gas. Twin steers of the shop getting ready to go for the next map. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Fleet Star's there with equipment if we need it. And our Chevy is up there. Okay. And we got this CK 1500 that might... does that become ours? I don't think it does. I think we're just delivering it to the dude. So what is the mission scope here? Deliver to the fisherman's house. Do we have to repair it or anything? Nope. Okay, so let's grab the P12 then. Once again, my P12 is such a great rescue and kind of all around multi-duty truck. Heavy duty. Brings out the duty in my soul. Little Spinal Tap. All right, so we're going to back up, and I need to get across the dam and then turn left. All right. Nope. Sorry about your fence. I love the windshield wiper scratch marks. Like, I think you might have needed to change your wiper blades before this, because now you've damaged your window. Oh, this truck doesn't have light-up gauges. Huh, so most of the trucks do. It should. So yeah, the P12 is definitely like the go-to. If I were to buy, like, the Paystar also, though, I mean, the Paystar doesn't make as good of a rescue truck, but the Paystar is just I've been playing with the Paystar in Alaska, and I found that the Paystar really, people are like, the BM17 is the best truck ever. I've actually had some issues with the BM17 in Alaska getting stuck and stuff, and the Paystar just gets the job done. The Western Star, because it doesn't sit as high, also gets stuck in the deep snow, but the Paystar just kind of powers through, and I don't even have the lift kit on that yet, so I've been kind of, I still say that the Paystar is one of the best American trucks in the game. It just is more flexible. The only downside, and it's a big downside, is that it runs out of fuel pretty fast, which is where this truck comes in. It's like a giant Paystar. Problem with this truck is that it can't carry any cargo to speak. Doesn't have a flatbed or anything like that, so it's more a utility truck. Though you can pull a flatbed trailer with it, but that makes it a little bit impractical. I wonder, is this way faster? Oh, see, I missed where I was supposed to go. We'll go left up at the top here. And I'll trigger the threatening accident while we're here. It's going to be oil barrels in the water. And I could have sworn I did the mission, but I went back through the videos, and I haven't done it. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess. Oh, wait, does he trigger? Okay, he triggers and drops off, so we'll just leave that then. So let's go get that pickup truck out of the water. We might wait till morning. We'll ask this guy if we can stay the night. I want to spend it with you. But not like that. Strictly platonic. Let's park right here. Oh! Stop. All right, so let's go ahead and spend the night here. I'll be right back. It was a nice night. We had bratwursts for dinner, along with hamburgers and French fries. Had the French fries on the grill. Chips, as the English call them. They call chips crisps and French fries chips. It's all confusing. Yeah, there's no need to race. We're just going to work our way down here. All right. Haven't been in this riverbed before. I kind of wanted to see what it looked like, too. That's the one section of the map that I haven't really unlocked, is this raceway. Cool. Neat stuff. Oh! Wow, that was a rough... Yeah. Rough stuff. this truck rarely gets stuck. Now, it did really well in Alaska, too. I've been playing around with this truck in the snow, and it's fine. It's like, snow, whatever. It's so tall, it just kind of like skirts over the top of it. So you put some chain tires on here, and this truck's definitely coming with us to Alaska. I've got one big mission I want to try with the Pacific P12 or the P16 in Michigan, or in, I'm sorry, Alaska is what I meant to say, not Michigan. Alaska. All those sentences, change Michigan to Alaska, please, because that's what I really meant. Ooh, I don't know. This is looking pretty deep. Let's see what we got. It looks like we got nothing. No? I'm thinking we're going to have to cross over there. We have to go up and over the top of that hill. Oops. Sorry, I got a big rear end. Do it. So, lesson learned. We're coming up the other way. I think that's going to be our up and over right there. Whoops. I gave it a little knock there into the tree. Just a little tap. Love tap. Oh! Just be careful. It's like, this is pretty marshy. I just want to get right to about here. And we're stuck. Well, even the big trucks get stuck occasionally. So we're going to have to winch. Just get those front wheels onto the ground and we'll be able to pull ourselves up and over. Pull, dang it! So close to scraping that fuel tank on the bottom. I'm trying to find a good spot here where we can go up and over. A little bit more towards the middle here. Yeah, there we go. That thing's nice and smooth coming down. But actually, I think I want to go down backwards. Is this a bad idea? I don't know. It seems to me like the best way to do this would be to go butt first. The reason being is because it's going to be a real pain to turn this truck around down there. Plus we get our traction wheels. Well, I don't know if I want to put them in the drink, but we're going to have to, I think. Slow. I'm at about a 45. That's about as far over as I want to go. Nice and slow. Okay, we did it. Okay. Can we should have a really long winch on this truck. Yep. Nope. The pickup. There we go. All right. And I'm going all-wheel drive to get up the hill. We probably don't need it, but I want to keep this rolling as much as possible. Oh, careful. Oh, don't stall out. Was this truck overkill for this job? Possibly. Shh. Possibly. But I don't know. I'm going to go this way and see where we get, because I don't want to go back down into that swamp again. If we go slow, we probably won't break anything. No. Okay. All right, good. This takes us back in by the quarry. I would suggest new tires and wheels and setup for that truck. It's really not designed for these roads. Poor default Chevy. It's a terrible truck. It's doing fine though. Don't lurch. No. Boink. Oh, sorry about your bumper. Oh, pay attention. Okay. Slightly bad camber on this road. Just a little bit. So we've done pretty good. 2 missions. The 2 easy missions done. Basically the recovery missions. Come on, baby. Pull it out. You can do this. Oh, don't do that. And we have a successful operation completed. It's good stuff. All right. So let's go ahead and drop this off here and all right. Doing great so far. So once again, thanks to our Pacific P12, we have a good, easy job done. So let's see what else we got. I think tonight that might... really? Power lines. Okay, Island Lake. All right. Lumber Mill Revival. This is probably Island Lake. Yep. What else? Do we have anything else on this map that we need to do out with the old... Harbor Delivery. Okay. Harbor Delivery... Wait. Oh, Drummond Island. Okay, Drummond. I'm trying to see where this is. Where is this for? Saddle High. Harbor Delivery. Rank. Complete Harbor. Okay, so this has to be for the other. Instruments. Island Lake. Okay, drilling equipment ×3. So those are not available to us in Steel River Township. Let's take a look here. Nope. So we have some the random missions that we have to finish. We need to do threatening accident. Was there one here where we were at? I thought there was one here, but I guess not. And we need to do find the antenna tower in Michigan Trial. Let's take a look at these. Does this tell us what this mission is? No. So we're going to have to go to there and see what they're saying. Threatening accident. Dang. Okay, well, I'm going to do Find the Antenna Tower as our final one for this episode because that's a scout mission. So we got our scout parked right here already. All we need to do is go down here, real easy, just down this little hill here and out across to see what that is. And I think the antenna tower is over there somewhere. So let's go ahead and shut the P12 down, probably maybe park it off the road so it's not like in the middle of the guy's driveway. That's not where I wanted to go. I am pressing the wrong button. I was wanting to go forward, but this will work. We'll just park it up here on this hill. And we'll refuel it. Oops. That wasn't done. And let's repair that engine while we're here. Nope. Repair this. There we go. Shut the engine off. And back to the International Lodestar. So she might have a couple dings and scratches, but she's all fixed up and ready to go. And this trip will probably brutalize this truck because it is a... When you see this hill we have to go down, you're going to laugh. I think it's right here, isn't it? No, around the corner. Okay, it's where the cement ends, or the pavement. Where the pavement ends. Is that it, or is this it? It's one of these. Well, I guess if we're just going down anyway, so we might as well just head down. One of these will turn into a road. This is looking more like it than the other way. Ow. Ow. This doesn't quite look like a road. I'm going to have to do cockpit view so I can see where I'm going through these trees. There is a road here somewhere, though, folks. Believe it or not, this does become a road at some point. And this is the road. Wow. Okay. There we go. The one place where we use low, and let's keep ourselves from flying down the hill. And we're gonna. This is so bumpy. I'm gonna leave it in low for a little till we get around the worst part of the road. It's a little better here, so we'll put up speed a little bit. All right. The blue truck of international discipline. We've been down here before. This is where one of the parts was located. I have no idea what that was. Sorry. Arthur's completely unuseful instructional videos. Oh, man. Really? No, no. 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 Bad truck. I want to go... forwards. Yeah, that was because that's reverse. But okay, I almost made it actually. Let's try that again. Hey, I forgot I have the autonomous winch, so even if I do go over, it's not the end of the world. But I don't really want to go over. Can we just? All right. Okay. Yeah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Oh. 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 All right. Yeah. Okay. Good. There we go. That was easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, this road is not good. Do you think you could really do this stuff in this truck? I mean, maybe. Maybe it really is that good of a truck. All right, let's see where this... before I get into the muck, we're going to see where the mission's to the right. This place gets pretty mucky here, so we're probably going to get stuck a couple times. Rocks. I would love to have an RC crawler with this body. It'd be so cool to have one of these as an RC truck. I don't know if they'll ever make one, but I would buy one in a heartbeat. Kind of like the Unimog, but the American version, you know. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And once again, as my YouTube audience friends have taught me, why go on the road when you can just stay on the grass? Because the grass is actually easier to son of a biscuit. Transition. That's what I was trying to say. Our archives show the existence of an antenna tower in the area. It hasn't been used in 20 years, but we want to restore it and put it to good use. Take a look around and see if you can find it. And then they go ahead and they show you exactly where it is on the map. Because maybe. Did I not follow the mission? Yeah. So they show it. There. We have no idea if this thing still exists, but it's right here. All right, so I think our idea here then is to go over to that road and straight up this hill. Do you guys think we can make it up that? I think we can make it up this. This is not bad at all. This first part's pretty steep, but once we get up that first part, yeah. Not a problem. Right up to the road. Look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Whoa, big rocks. Not so sure this is the road, though. I think this is not the road. The road might be further up. No, I think this is the road. There we go. Now we gotta watch it. There's a fake up ahead. The road goes left, but we want to turn to the right. Now, once again, this truck's biggest weakness is that it doesn't have, or it burns a lot of fuel. Oh, there's a sign, so we don't follow that sign, we're dumb. Make this easy on us here. So we're seriously almost done with this map. Once again, we're getting really close. Go into high gear and get a little more speed. Yeehaw! The backwoods of Michigan. Like you've never seen before. This really would be Upper Peninsula, getting up into Canada. How can it be almost midnight already? Jeepers criminy, the time flies when you're having fun. So we'll have 2 missions to accomplish in the next episode, which will be the last 2 missions that we do on this map. And then we'll have map cleanup time. I'll have to pull all the trailers in and see what I want to take with me over to the next island and what trucks we're going to take over, because the next island does not have a garage, but it does have a trailer store. So we can get equipment if we... Oh, wow! That freaking hurt. But there is a trailer store on the next map, so we're not... We can get fuel and repair as we need it. But the trucks that we take are the trucks we take. I think, obviously, the twin steer is going over. We're going to need a crane truck to load the twin steer. I think we're going to take this truck as our scout. We might take 2 scouts, because sometimes you need a second scout, especially now that we have to unlock all the missions by hand. Might be good to have 1 scout to go to the left side of the map and 1 scout to go to the right. And a big repair trailer to fix the trucks up when we're done beating the crap out of them. The hard thing I'm having with this game is I've played through it so many different times that, like, I've never made it all the way through the game. I'm in Alaska now on my personal save, but I can't remember what missions I've done, and then we're playing through on hardcore, so it's like, where were we? Oh, lordy, we have 2 trailers here. We'll have to bring those down and onto the next map. What is this task? There's an old trail close by here that the locals use for sport. It's pretty rugged. You have to reach all the flags on the course. Can you beat it? Of course I can. I'm going to accept that. We'll do that in the next mission. We'll start the next mission with that one. And then we will move on and do the threatening accident mission, which I believe is a recovery mission. Or some kind of like pulling things out of the river type mission. Our company is set up to do that, so we'll do those next. These 2 trailers I'm going to pull down, and we'll pull them onto Island Lake to see if I need them there. I've reached rank 24. All right. That's the highest I've been, I think, level-wise, so it's good on any of my saves. All right, so we have now these Michigan Trial flag E, B, A, C, D. So we'll do those in the next mission. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you have immensely enjoyed this episode. I had fun making it, and we just really kind of went straight through. Tonight was one of those smooth sailing evenings, and so I'm happy when those happen. We don't have trucks tipping over and things breaking, and we've done good. So, all right, guys, we'll see you next time. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And I'm so glad you guys were here tonight. Hopefully, like I said, you enjoyed this. See ya next time, and don't forget, we are going to be having, the Flight Simulator stream on August 18th and 19th, maybe even a couple more days after that. We're going to be doing some serious coverage of the Microsoft Flight Sim release. There'll be videos coming up here, and also Twitch replays, and then I'm also going to be doing custom content for YouTube regarding Flight Sim 2020, one of my favorite games of all time. So, the Flight Sim series. So I will see you guys when we get closer to that, but looking forward to it. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe, and don't forget to show up on the 18th and 19th for our stream on Twitch. The Twitch information, again, is www.twitch.tv/VBLUguitar. If you want to support the channel, by the way, since we're not doing Twitch much anymore, you can also go to my homepage on YouTube. You'll see the big picture of the forage harvester on the front of my page. There's a little button there on the forage harvester picture that says support Arthur. So if you're no longer subscribing on Twitch and you feel like you want to donate or whatever, you can always go there and press that button, and it'll take you to PayPal, and you can just donate through PayPal. That helps us out a lot, helps us keep the channel running, helps us keep the hardware as up to date as possible. It actually is. I'm getting close to time here where I'm needing to upgrade again, so I'm going to start saving for a new computer, because that's just around the corner here. We're about 4 years old now, I think, or 3 years, so it's time to start upgrading hardware, so I need to start getting money together for that. So, anyway, have a great night, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.